Hello everyone, this is Sam and welcome to my game cave. Today I'm doing a full playthrough of Marvel Champions. I'm going with Hawkeye against Mysterio on Expert. I'm using a Justice deck and I'm adding the link to the deck list on the description of this video. I had a lot of fun playing with this tool this week. I practiced a lot, I lost, I won, but let's see what happens on camera. As always, this is a fairly new channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and don't forget to hit the like button as well. Okay, let's get started here with the villain setup. I'm using all the standard sets, including the Expert set as well. Setup, put a shifting apparition minion into play engaged with each player. So let's find, right at the bottom here. Shifting apparition, it does have the guard keyword and only a when defeated effect. Okay, not too bad, but it will force us to shuffle a card from the encounter deck into our deck, which is the main mechanic here of Mysterio. He really messes up our own deck, right? And it's a really fun scenario. And then let's see side 1B, Maze of Mirrors. Each turn of a corner reveals countless copies of yourself. Shattered panes rebound seamlessly to whole, and every attempt to circumnavigate the labyrinth forces you deeper within. Defeating Mysterio may be the only means of escape. So we do start with 2 threat. And there is a force interrupt. When you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card, then draw 1 card. So Mysterio will be adding a lot of encounter cards in our deck, and it's okay to know where the card is. I mean, if it is on the top, I will know that it is an encounter card. That's okay. But if we will draw, we will basically deal to ourselves and then draw the next card instead. So, okay, and he needs 8 to go to the next phase. So he will start with 2. Now let's do a quick shuffle here on the encounter card, the encounter deck. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going with expert mode, so he starts on level 2 here. Stage 2, 2 scheme, 2 attack. When revealed in player order, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. Okay, well, let's do a quick shuffle. So I will shuffle without looking. I'll try to do that throughout the whole game here. We never know whether the encounter card will show up. He does have an ability, Creeping Fear, Force Response. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on the bottom of your deck if it has the illusion trait. Okay, so whenever we resolve one of his activations, we need to place the boost card on the bottom of my deck if it has the illusion trait. Okay, and it's really interesting because each level of the Mysterio, these effects changes a little bit. So level 2 puts on the bottom, level 3 we're gonna put on the top of our deck, which is even harder. Really like that. Okay, so it's shuffled. We already started with 1 encounter card here. He has 17 hit points and I'm starting with 9. So let's now draw our 6 cards. Of course, we start on Alter Ego. Let's see what we have for our starting hand here. I love this. I love to be able to stun, to give us some times, a few turns. This one will be nice to remove threat, but not right now. This one, I don't have any shield card yet. This one, not good. I also don't have. So let's discard this. I love this one. I got this one. This one generates resources for arrows. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I decided to discard these 3 cards Let's draw 3 more. Okay, nice getting this one in the beginning. Okay, and I got Mockingbird, Homeland, another Homeland intervention. I really wish I would have more shield cards for the ones that help me generate resources or pay less resources for shield cards. But I didn't get those. Okay, well, let's get started. I will need to spend 1 resource to get my bow in order to start stunning and giving some damage. Of course, I won't be able to use this in attack without killing this shifting operation first, so let's think about this. Okay, so first thing I'll do, I will generate 1 resource to find my bow. Again, this is Clint's ability to spend 1 resource of any type to search for your bow and put it to your hand. And then, of course, shuffle the deck. Okay. And then I'll flip again. For those who don't know him, he has a quick draw action, exhaust Hawkeye and ready Hawkeye's bow. So and of course I will exhaust Hawkeye's bow to play all his arrow events, which is amazing. And I already flip him, and I already played it as his bow is a 0 cost. It is restricted. Your hero gets +1 attack, and each arrow, your arrow attacks gains ranged. Awesome. Okay. Next, I'll generate another resource. So this one I already played. I'll leave it here. I'll generate another resource to play Expert Marksman. Resource, exhaust Expert Marksman to generate a wild resource for an arrow event. Awesome. So that's amazing that I got this in the beginning of the game. So I'll just leave it here. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay. And then let's think about this. I still have 2 resources to play my arrow, but I need to deal with this one first. So let's do that. Let's attack. However, when defeated, if this minion was defeated with excess damage, which it did, the defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck. Oh my goodness. My deck will become a mess if I don't take care of this. If I'm not careful. And when we are running out, our deck is almost gone. Yesterday, I got like 4 encounter cards on the same turn. And then I have to deal another one, so I revealed 5 encounter cards on the same turn. It was really bad. So, defeated. Now, I am free to spend 2 resources. He's not being guarded anymore, so I can attack and I can play my electric arrow. Hero action, exhaust the Hawkeye's bow, stun an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. Okay, so he is with 14. Awesome. And of course, he's stunned. Okay, I am keeping these 2. I really want to play this one, but not yet. But I don't want to discard it. This one is awesome as well. It's very important for Hawkeye to keep this low, the threat low. And this deck is a shield deck, and it's built, it has a lot of threat management here. Has a lot. And I want to keep this one because I know that I already discarded another one. So let's get our 3 cards. I got a Sonic Arrow, which will help me confuse him. That's awesome. Perfect timing. Because next turn I can flip and confuse him, and he won't activate against me. I got another Global Logistics and Monica Shang, which was one of my favorites here. Awesome. Okay, let's move to the villain phase. Let's increase 1 threat. He will not activate. Will basically He's stunned, and now I will review our encounter card. Oh my goodness. This is from the Expert encounter set. Okay, exhaust your identity card. That's bad. What can I do? What can I do? And of course, he does have Surge. Okay. Ooh, he got an attachment. Manipulated Mind. Treat attach. Okay, when revealed, attach to the ally you control with the lowest cost. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. So I don't think I'll just discard. I don't have any ally, so I will reveal another one. Okay, another attachment, the Delusion of Collusion. Attached to your identity. You cannot ready allies or persona supports you control. Okay, not good. And there is an alter ego action. Sorry, alter ego action. Discard an ally or persona support you control. Discard. Okay, well, he's all about illusion, right? Deceiving and manipulating us through his deceit. So we cannot rally allies or persona. I do have a persona support on this deck, so ideally I will discard this as soon as I can. Okay, now let's move to the player phase, and I will think what I'll do, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I'm in a dire situation here for resources. I basically don't have enough to do almost anything here. But what I'll do, I will generate one resource for an arrow event. I'll exhaust my bow and I'll play my sonic arrow. Exhaust his bow, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. Okay, so he is now confused and with 11. And then I'll flip. Of course, I had to pay 2 resources, so I'm generating another resource here. And that is it. I cannot play any of this. All 3 costs, so I cannot pay for it. Okay, and what I believe I'll do, I really want to find different cards. I think just ending my deck already, ending my turn, I will just discard them all and draw up to 6 cards now. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really like these cards, but I need to go to find other cards faster to set him up properly. You see, I already got the quiver, another sonic arrow, another electric arrow, so this will give me a lot of flexibility here to stun, to confuse again, and to remove threat, field agent, and agent Coulson. Perfect. Awesome. And of course his quiver is amazing. Okay, now villain phase 4. He will not activate, he will not scheme. Confused. I remove the confused. And now I'll draw our encounter card. Okay, gang up. When revealed, this card gains Surge. Okay, we got a minion. 1 scheme, 1 attack. It's an illusion, 5 HP. She gets plus X attack and scheme, where X is equal to the number of identity specific cards in the engaged player's hand. So whenever she activates the evil doppelganger, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I did my best. Okay, so it is a minion, and not, well, it does have 5 health. Won't be very easy, but I think we can handle it. Okay, now going back to the player phase. Let me think here what I'll do, and I'll be back in a second. I really wish that I got my shield supports in the beginning, but I didn't. So I will wait and be patient and try to set up the deck, because it has a lot of combos, but I didn't get them yet. Let's see if I can still do a good job here showing off the deck. So what I'll do, I will generate 1 resource to play Field Agent. When a shield ally would take any amount of consequential damage, exhaust Field Agent and remove one backup counter from it, prevent one of the damage. But I'm playing him to try to, because he is a persona support, and I am trying to remove, I will use this, since I'm in alter ego, I will discard the persona, and to discard this card and forget about it. So that's what I'll do. I just played it. Now as an alter ego action, I will discard it and I'll remove this card. Okay, now I will generate one resource with Agent Coulson, and I will play my Quiver, which is an item. You may play arrow events attached to this card as if they were in your hand. Awesome. Hero action, exhaust Hawkeye's Quiver. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for an arrow event and attach it face up to this card. So basically we're going to cycle through our deck faster. I'm going to flip. I'm going to exhaust my Quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, counter card is almost, it's approaching. Okay, so I did not find any arrow. So let's shuffle. It was actually good that I used the Quiver because an encounter card was coming. The Quiver is actually really good for this scenario because it shuffles the deck a lot, and when we search, we actually can see what is the encounter card. So, okay, I don't... that's all I can do right now. I will generate one resource, generate another resource to play another electric arrow. I will exhaust his bow, and I will deal 1, 2, 3 more damage and stun him. Okay, so he's with 8 and stun, but I'm spending all my good arrows. Oh, he's stunned, not me. Okay. Well, and I had to attack him, right? But I can still attack the minion for 3. Or it's not too high yet. It needs 8 to advance, so let's just attack the minion. And then on next turn, I can try to kill that minion. Okay, so let's go now to draw my hand of 5. Okay, I got a downtime, Nick Fury, Vibranium Arrow, Endurance. This is a new card that I added onto this deck on this time, and Explosive Arrow. This is great actually because I can kill this minion and also give some damage. Okay, awesome. Now let's move to the villain phase. Let's increase the threat. He will not activate, but the minion will activate and she will give me 1 damage. Actually, let's see here. She gets plus X attack for any, so I have 2 identity specific cards. Ah, that's bad. So she has 3 attack. My goodness. I could defend. I don't want to defend, so let's just 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is it. So that was the activation. Let's draw our encounter card. It does have Surge. It's Fearmonger. When revealed, discard your hand. Oh my goodness. Draw up to your hand size. Come on. Oh, he's messing up with my hand here. Now I need to draw 5 cards. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I will deal another encounter card for 5. Oh my goodness. So I got a very different hand now. Okay. And of course, I was dealt another encounter card. This one has Surge, so I will resolve the Surge first. Okay. Oh, come on, the villain schemes. Okay, so he will scheme for 2 with a boost. Okay, the boost, woohoo, 0. So he did advance 2 threat. He added 2 threat here. He did not advance actually. Okay, but yeah, it does not have the illusion trait, keyword or trait, so it does not get shuffled. So the boost card will not get shuffled to my deck. Now I will still review, since I'm on this step, I still have to review. Oh no, come on. Come on. Shadow of the Past, the worst card in the game. Come on. Okay, so let's just do it. Not good, guys, not good. Okay, so review your set aside nemesis, which is Crossfire. He does have Quick Strike, which is, if I'm on hero form, he does attack me right away. And he has Piercing to attack. Okay, so I will resolve that in a second. I also got the side scheme, Marked for Death. When revealed, the Clint Barton player searches their hand, deck, discard pile, and play area for Mockingbird and places her face up beneath this card. When this stage is defeated, return Mockingbird to her owner's hand. So it does have an acceleration token, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, it starts with 5. And I believe she's on my discard pile. Let's just find it. Find her. Okay. So she was kidnapped. Oh no. Oh, kidnapped? No, they are actually hunting her. Okay, and then I shuffle the 3 other encounter cards into the encounter deck. Okay, not a good start here. Not a good start. Now I have to resolve the Quick Strike, which will basically gives me, I don't have anything to prevent anything here, so I'll just take 2 damage. Terrible turn. Terrible turn. Okay, now let's go back to the player phase and let's see what I can do. I don't have any shield cards in play. And I should have at least 2, so I could use a card like this to exhaust some shield cards and remove threat. Not good, not good. Well, let's see. The first thing I'll do, as always, let's exhaust the quiver. Let's search for the top 5 cards here. I do see that the card that is within my deck is a minion. Okay, and I did not find any arrow, so let's just do a quick shuffle. My deck is almost running out of cards already. Okay. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll generate 1 resource with Agent 13. And I'll play Field Agent, which helps us prevent some damage on allies, some consequential damage on allies. It starts with 3 counters. And then I'll play Homeland Intervention, which is an action exhausts up to 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme, remove 2 threat from that scheme. Unfortunately, I only have 1 that I just played. But that's what I can do. And that, okay. So I'll remove 2 threat from the main scheme just to help out a little bit. I will generate 2 resources to play Vibranium Arrow, which is his big attack here. Exhaust his bow, deal 6 damage to an enemy, and this attack is piercing. Okay. So I generated 2 resources. I'll exhaust his bow, and I'm dealing 6 damage to Crossfire. That's all I can do. I cannot take this 2 free damage here. Not good. Not good. Okay, then I'll flip, I'll exhaust, and I'll recover for 3. Unfortunately, Mysterio, he made me discard all my recovery. This one will help, and my endurance as well. That hand came with downtime and endurance, and he made me discard it all. This is Marvel Champions. You plan and you plan and you plan, and the scenario just throw you under the bus. It's that's the fun of the game. Okay, so cannot do anything. Let's just get my 6 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Another resource generation. This one is one of the ones that I wanted in the beginning of the game. For a shield deck, the government liaison is really good. Surveillance, another field agent, helicarrier, and determination. I got, yeah, all the cards that I wanted in the beginning to help me set up were at the bottom, which is fine. Let's see if we can handle the, I don't think we can, but let's see what we can do. Okay, moving to the villain phase, I will have to increase 2 because of the acceleration token, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna advance. Okay, activation. He's scheming for 2. Let's see what we get for boost. Okay, got 2 more, which is actually good because he will advance, and these 2, all the extra doesn't make any difference. So all the excess, right? Edge of reality. Mysterio's manipulation of the mind has started to take its toll, blurring your perception of reality and fantasy. When revealed in player order, shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into each player's deck. Okay. So, really bad because I have like 3 cards on my deck. So let's not look. But it's so few cards. I have like 3 cards on my deck. Not look. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Edge of reality. If you don't hurry, the hallucinations may become a permanent part of your psyche, leaving you forever trapped in a nightmare. Force interrupt when you withdraw or discard an encounter card from your deck. Deal it to yourself as a face-down encounter card, then draw 1 card. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. So the effect is the same, but now we need 9. He needs 9 to win. And of course, it does start with 3, which is not good. Okay. That is it for his activation. Now the minion will activate and it will increase 1 already. Now I will deal another encounter card, and let's reveal one by one. Okay, got a minion with guard and deepest fears. Peril does not have any effect on solo. When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Doesn't really matter. I think I only have like, well, yeah, 5 cards, 6 cards. I'll discard them all. Awesome. If at least 1 identity specific card were discarded this way, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay, let's see. So this one, this card. Oh, all my good cards are going. And then this card as well. So 6 cards. I just dealt myself 2 other encounter cards. Okay. So I did have an identity specific card here, so I have to increase the threat on the main scheme. Okay. Now let's keep revealing. I got a side scheme. Weakness from within. A master of scare tactics, Mysterio uses even the slightest flinch for insight into his victims' phobias. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each card in your hand. Oh, I forgot. I have to shuffle this and deal another one because I'm reshuffling my deck here and I'm revealing all cards because I am on the step to review cards that are dealt to myself, so I need to review all of them until I don't have any. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Much harder than yesterday. Oh my goodness. But I love this villain. It's really nice. So, place one additional threat here for each card in your hand. I have 6. My goodness. Wow. So I have to place 7. Yes, 7 cards. And now I have another encounter card. I have to deal another one. So let's review our next one. Oh, another one. My goodness. Okay, well, this card, okay, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh my goodness. And we basically already know what that effect is. And I got another minion. Guys, I don't know. I'm not feeling good about this game. Okay, let's go back to the player phase. Let's think if I have any chance of doing anything to survive here. Okay, guys, my hand is not good at all. I don't even have an arrow. Can you believe Hawkeye without an arrow? Okay, so I'll spend these 3 resources here. This one actually, when I spend it as a resource, I can remove 1 threat and I'll remove from the main scheme. To play Helicarrier, I can exhaust it and reduce the cost of the next card. That player plays this phase by 1, which is awesome, which is also a shield card. And I'll maybe I'll just skip this one. You know what? Let's just exhaust. Spend it as a resource to play my second Expert Marksman, which can generate resources for arrow events. I'll flip to Hawkeye. Oh, I forgot actually to use my quiver. Well, I have to use it as a hero. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot. I should have done that before, but oh, the cable arrow. Explosive arrow. This one actually will help me. So I'll get this one. I'll put it on my quiver. Oh, I can actually use it. Awesome. So I will spend 1 resource, generate 1 resource, exhaust my bow to play my explosive arrow. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow and choose a player. Deal 3 damage to the villain and each minion engage with that player. That is awesome. So I will kill all these minions. Well, better than expected. So I will kill this one. And these 2 as well. But this one, when defeated, he is being defeated with excess damage. So I need to shuffle the top 2 cards here because I'm killing these 2 on my deck. Okay, that is awesome. I love the quiver because it just gives us more flexibility throughout the game. Okay, so that was good. Now, and of course I also gave him 3 damage. The explosive arrow gives damage to everyone. My thought is 1. I mean, he only needs 5 more. 4 more. I could exhaust and remove 1 here, but I don't think will make any difference. But if I also exhaust and hit him for 3, he will attack, he will not scheme. So yeah, let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if I survive. Okay, well, I don't know if that was a good idea, but okay, well, that is it. Now I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the board is cleaner than I expected, which is good. Now villain phase. Oh, I got a few more arrows. Actually 3 arrows and downtime, which is good. I would prefer endurance right now, but this one is good. Okay, so let's increase our threat by 2 because of the acceleration token. He will activate. He's attacking me for 2 and okay, oh my goodness, deal 3. Well, sorry, not revealing anything, just doing the boost. Okay, it's not an illusion, so his ability will not trigger. So he gave me 3 damage and I did not defend. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will deal 2 cards because of my side scheme. Okay, oh, a snake. Attach your identity. Induced panic. You cannot resolve trigger abilities in your hero's printed text box. Trigger abilities are ones with both timing triggers. Okay, so my action here, I cannot perform it. And with an alter ego action, I can discard one identity specific card at random from your hand. Discard. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, well, I cannot use his ability anymore. Terrible. Okay, next one, humongous hallucination attached to Mysterio, +3 attack. Hero action, spend 1 resource of any type and shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into your deck. Oh my goodness. Time to squash you like the bug you are. Okay, well, at least I survived, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so I do have a good hand here. Let's see what I can do. Before anything, let's use our quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No arrows, only justice cards here. Let's do a quick shuffle. And I think I'm actually ready. I already know what I want to do. I don't know if we'll survive, but see, that's the pressure of playing on Expert. Again, and he's not easy. I didn't find him easy. It's really hard adding all these encounter cards. Having to reveal all these encounter cards. So what I'll do, I'll exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of my next card. I'll generate 1 resource, and I'm playing Surveillance Team. It starts with 3 Snoop counters, and I can exhaust it, remove 1 counter, and remove 1 threat from a scheme. So I'll leave it here. I'll exhaust it right away, and I'll use it. So it's with 2 already, and I'll remove 1 threat on the main scheme. And then I'll exhaust my bow, exhaust my 2 expert marksmen to generate 2 resources, and play my sonic arrow. I can exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to that enemy. So I will confuse him and deal 3 damage, which means we just gave the final blow here for stage 2, level 2. So, and now he has 16 health on level 3. Let's see. This one is discarded, and now we have level 3. 2 scheme, 2 attack. When revealed, discard the top 5 cards of each player's deck. Not too bad because I don't have, well, I do have 1 here, but I'll have 2. This card is just crushing me here. Oh, I love these double resources. Okay, now we have the Bound by Fear, which is a force response. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on the top of your deck if it has the illusion trait. Okay, same thing, but now we put the boost card on the top, okay, which is a little harder. And it has 16 hit points. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, I will discard, I'll flip to Alter Ego, and I will do this action right here. Discard one identity specific card at random from your hand. I have 2 in my hand actually. So let's discard 1. Oh no, the electric arrow. The one that I didn't want to go to leave, but it's fine. Okay. And then discard this card. Okay, this one I don't think I'll need. Depends on, of course, what will happen, but let's see. Okay. Well, he's still... Wait. He wasn't exhausted. I should have used him. Well, you know what? Let's just recover. I don't have anything. I don't think, maybe I missed something, but I don't think he was exhausted. No, I don't think so. Good. So I just recover now. I'm with 7. Okay, let's just... And I'll keep this one. And I will deal another one, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually, this one will stay. I already have 1, so now I have 6. 1, Homeland Intervention, Sonic Arrow, Surveillance Team, Genius, Global Logistics, and my Explosive Arrow. Okay, let's move now to the villain phase. He will go for 2 more. He's with 8, just 1 more threat, and we're done. Oh, okay, well, he's confused. He will not activate. No means. Now we just deal another card and another card. Oh my goodness, because of the side scheme, which is crazy. Okay. Fearmonger. Oh, it does have Surge. When revealed, discard your hand, draw up to your hand size. My goodness, I have another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, as far as I understand, if it's asking me to draw, I have to reshuffle and draw, right? So I got 1. This one I will deal to myself. I'll get, and then I'll draw another one. So I got 3. I will have to reshuffle, which means I will deal another one. Oh my goodness. And I'll keep drawing. As far as I understand, we keep drawing. Okay. So I need 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I resolve the surge, which is another one. Oh, I got a minion. Okay. Now I'll resolve this one. No, a side scheme, analysis paralysis. When revealed, search the encounter deck for your nemesis, and discard pile for your nemesis. Side scheme is already here. Place X additional threat here, where X is equal to the amount of threat on that scheme. Okay, so it is already here. It does have 5 threat, so I need to start this one with 6 threat. And it does have an amplifying icon, which will add more to his boost. Oh my goodness, this is really hard. Okay, when revealed, this card gains Surge. Another one. This is the worst. Fool's Paradise. Victory 1. Each identity gets +2 hand size. Okay, it starts with 6. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, and now we have... I won't last. Another round. This one has the crisis icon, so I cannot remove any threat from the main scheme, which is bad. Deja vu. Peril when revealed. Choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'll definitely take 1 damage. And then shuffle this card on any player's deck. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my goodness. One last encounter card. If I could give like 16 of damage, I would kill him. Which would be amazing, but I don't think Hawkeye has this kind of power. Okay, last one. Delusion of Collusion. We already saw this one. Attached to your identity, you cannot ready allies or persona supports you control. Alter ego. Okay, so it is attached to my identity. I cannot ready allies or persona supports, which is the field agent. Is the only one that I got. Okay, we survived. We survived. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know if I should deal another one. I don't think so, because this was just revealed. Yep. Okay. Now, player phase. I don't have anything that gives damage here, basically. So, let's think about this. Okay, I think we just lost, but let's do what we can. I will spend 2 resources and exhaust my... actually, I will spend 3, generate 3 resources to play Agent Coulson. His response, he can find a preparation card. I don't think I have any on this deck, so I'll just play him. And I will play Homeland Intervention. I can exhaust up to 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme. Remove 2 threats from that scheme for each card exhausted this way. Okay, it's a 0 cost, which is awesome. I'll exhaust 1, 2, 3, and I will remove 6 threat from this guy here. This card, which is the worst. Which is the worst. Okay. Okay, now we can try to remove something from the main scheme, but I don't think I have anything that will help. Let's flip and exhaust my quiver to search the top 5 and see if I can find any arrow. Well, first thing, before that actually, well, let's wait. Let's see if I can find any arrow. Okay, I did find an arrow, electric arrow, okay, which is one of the good ones actually that I wanted. And then I'll do a quick shuffle here. Okay. And now I will exhaust Surveillance Team and exhaust it to reduce 1 threat. Okay. Now I will play the electric arrow. I'll exhaust my bow, exhaust my 2 marksman, expert marksman, and I can exhaust his bow, stun an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. Okay, I will stun the villain and give 3 damage. So he is with 3. 1, 2, 13. So he got 3 damage. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well, and that's it. I mean, I exhausted everything that I could. I could still exhaust Hawkeye to reduce 1 threat here, to give me a little, I don't know, a little more room, maybe to survive. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back here. I adjusted the zoom a little bit there. to give me more room. Okay, and I'm only keeping Field Agent on my hand. Okay, so only Field Agent, and I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Okay, this is what I've got: Explosive Arrow, Sonic Awesome, and Vibranium. This will help you give me a lot of damage here. Give him a lot of damage. Another Homeland Intervention. This, oh my goodness, this is good. This is good. I can't believe. Okay, let's see if I can survive this turn. I don't know. Okay. Villain phase, I have to advance 2, so 7. Just 2 more. I can't believe I'm still playing. Okay, I'm still alive. Activation. He's stunned, he will not do anything. Okay, which is good because he has +3 attack. The evil doppelganger will attack for 1. And I'll defend with Agent Coulson. And he takes 1 damage. Okay. Now encounters. I need to deal another one here. So I'll deal 1, 2. Okay. First one, this is from the Expert set. When revealed, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. So basically, it's 2 more. But wait, there is more. So I have to reveal the top card of the encounter deck and then do the surge. So reveal 2 more cards. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm on hero, deal 3 damage to your hero. So he will take 3 damage. I don't have anything to prevent that. So now I am with 3 health. Now I'll do the surge, which is a minion with guard. So I have to deal with him before anything. And the last encounter. Oh no, crossfires. Oh no, that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, that's actually really bad because crossfire's rifle. +2 attack. Attach to crossfire, otherwise attached to the villain. When attached enemy attacks, the attack gains range. Hero action, exhaust your hero and spend a wild resource. Discard this rifle. Oh. So base attack to Mysterio right now is 7. He borrowed a rifle from Crossfire. Crossfire, this is insane. Okay. I survived. I can't believe that I survived. Yeah, I did survive. He was exhausted, which is not good. I wish I would have used him. I should have used him to defend. Should have taken the damage, which was a straight damage from this card. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what I can do here. First thing, let's exhaust my quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we find an arrow. Yes, yes! I got another Vibranium arrow. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. And I have to shuffle. Okay. So let's think about this. Let's think about this. I actually was able to find both my Vibranium arrows. This guy has guard. Oh. Okay, guys. So one thing that I noticed, I think I readied Agent Coulson, but this card would have prevented me. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch the video to see if I did that. But I have to remember I cannot ready allies because of this card. Okay. So what I'll do, I will exhaust my bow. exhaust this to generate 2 resources here to play my Sonic Arrow and confuse an enemy and deal 3 damage, okay? So, before I do that, I forgot, I need to attack base with my base attack to kill this guy with guard. And then I have to shuffle because he was defeated. He shuffles the top of the encounter card, the encounter deck on my deck. Okay, and then I played the Sonic Arrow on Mysterio. He's now confused. He's now confused. And he already lost. No, he didn't lose 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So he's with 10 now. And I'll play Homeland Intervention, which I will exhaust 2 shield cards. That's all I have to exhaust. Actually, I have a third one right here. So let me exhaust this one. And I will remove 6 threat from a scheme. And I will remove from the main scheme, which is awesome. Gives us a lot of time. Perfect timing for this card. Yes, and that is it. I don't have anything else. I cannot use my bow again because I'm already exhausted. But what I'll do, I'll flip and I'll perform this action right here. Discard an ally or persona support you control, and then discard this card. I will discard Field Agent, which is persona. Okay, and then I'll discard this card, and now Agent also will be able to ready, which is awesome. I don't think I'm doing any of this, and I still have 3 cards. I could technically play. He still has 3. Okay, what I'll do, I will spend 1 resource, generate 1 resource, and play Field Agent. Starts with 3 and will help us prevent some damage. Okay, now I can ready everything. Okay. And that is it. I will draw 1, 2, 3. Well, this one I have to deal 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I have 6. So I got Nick Fury's Surveillance Team, Quake, Cable Arrow, and Vibranium Arrow. Okay. Now let's move to the villain phase. It will move 3 to 3. He will not activate against me because he's confused, which is again perfect timing here. The Sonic Arrow is amazing as well. If you keep flipping on the right time, it's good. Okay, but the minion has to activate, and she does have, oh my goodness, I can't believe, she has 1, 2, 3 more scheme. The number of identity specific cards on your hand. Oh no! So she's, oh my goodness, 4 more. Okay, 4 more, which will be 7. Oh, I can't believe. Okay, so that was the activation. Now I need to deal 2 cards because I have 1 extra here. Okay, so let's go one by one. Deja vu. When revealed, choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat. I will take the damage. Now I am with 2. And shuffle this card into your deck. Okay, let's not look. Oh, this is so tough. So tough. Okay, next one. Oh, master plan. Place 4 threat on Side scheme. Really? Well, I don't think this will be the worst. Okay, so 4 more. Well, let's just add 5 here. Oh, come on, this card is insanely bad. If there are no side schemes in play, discard this card, reveal that's okay. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. Yeah, I mean, yeah, terrible. Okay, now the last one. It's an illusion, masterful mirage, plus 1 scheme. Okay, so now he has 7 base attack and 3 base scheme. Force interrupt. When you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Discard. Okay. So when you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck instead. Okay. This is bad. Not good. And it's a forced effect. It's basically a mirage. So this is not good. Not good. Okay. We survived, which is hard to believe, but let's yeah, we survived. Amazing. Okay. And I have 2 health, and I have a good hand. Not the worst. I mean, okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, guys, I think it's hard to believe, but I think we won this. So first thing, I'll flip. I will attack for 3, right? But when I would deal any amount of damage, I have to instead draw 4 cards. Discard 4 cards from the top of my deck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't give any damage. And this is a forced effect. Okay. And then I will exhaust my helicarrier to the next card is cheaper. I'll spend 3 resources, generate 3 resources to play. With the help of Nick Fury here, we can actually deal the final blow. So for those that don't know, this I can choose and deal 4 damage to an enemy. There is nothing here preventing me from giving him damage. So I will choose that. He will 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll take 4 damage. He is with 6 damage, which is exactly what I need. So if I exhaust my bow, I will generate 2 resources. I will play my last Vibranium arrow and deal 6 damage to Mysterio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. I can't believe we just beat him. This is amazing. This is amazing. I loved it. I thought I lost from like when 30 minutes into the video I thought, oh, I'm wasting my time here. And this is the only one left. Thank you, Nick Fury. Your support was invaluable. Amazing. So we just beat Mysterio with 0 and Hawkeye with 2. Let me know if you found any rules mistakes. I will be adding on the pinned comment on the video here on YouTube. So just check that out if you found anything and let me know. And of course, I'm fairly new to the game. I am more familiar with the Lord of the Rings, but I'm in love with this game. It's such a refined designed. I really like it, and I'm having a blast, a lot of fun. I just played my second I just recorded my second video with Hawkeye. I'll probably change the hero for the next playthrough. So, but this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We just beat Mysterio on Expert, which was fun, and I hope you enjoy. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and share to help us out. Okay, sounds good. See you next time.